Dozens of tornadoes ripped through the Midwest this weekend, leaving many homeless and at least 6 people dead. For more, return to CNN.
From Texas to Minnesota, it was a weekend for wild and violent weather. The small city of Woodward, Oklahoma suffered some of the worst devastation. Residents heard no warning sirens after the storm knocked out power to the transmitter. Bob Starling's home was completely destroyed.
If my brother-in-law hadn't have called, we'd probably be dead because there's all kinds of debris piled on our bed where we were sleeping.
Mayor Roscoe Hill says parts of his city were just flattened.
It's something I've never had to deal with, and I don't want to ever have to deal with it again, but really a devastating thing to our city.
Wichita, Kansas was one of the biggest cities hit. The roof collapsed at this airplane manufacturing plant. A few hundred workers were there, but no one was hurt. And a confirmed tornado struck this hospital in Creston, Iowa, blowing out windows and damaging the roof. Residents across America's heartland are left to pick up the pieces. Starling says he's lived in Woodward for 30 years, and he will rebuild.
It's hard. We're alive. That's all that matters.
Officials say the storm's toll could have been much worse if early warning systems had not been in place. Another round of tornadoes was forecast to hit the Midwest yesterday. Luckily, that fizzled out, and now these areas hard hit are bracing for thunderstorms ahead. Reporting from Woodward, Oklahoma, I'm Sandra Endo.
Salvation Army units are on the ground in Oklahoma, Kansas, and Iowa, providing material, emotional, and spiritual aid to survivors. To read the latest news, please visit the Salvation Army's Emergency Disaster Services website. Teens in Port-au-Prince, Haiti are excited to learn a skill that has the potential to help provide for their families. As part of the Salvation Army's emotional support program for children and adolescents, a group of 16 and 17-year-olds gather each weekend to learn shoemaking. Reginald Francois works with the teens for 4 hours each weekend to provide them with a basic knowledge of shoemaking and the history of the craft. There's a lot of talent, he says, about the teens in this program. Shoemaking is not just a business, it's an art, says Francois. April 15th through the 21st is National Volunteer Week, and we at Salvation Army Today would like to take a moment to say thank you to our 3.4 million dedicated volunteers. Without your hard work, the Salvation Army would not be able to serve more than 30 million Americans each year. In closing, we turn to Romans. For from him and through him and for him are all things. To him be the glory forever. Amen. Be sure to tune in next week for Salvation Army news from around the world. For Salvation Army Today, I'm Roberta Simmons-Smith. Good day, and God bless you.